Hi, honey, did you hear the news?
No, is everything okay?
Yeah. This is exciting news, actually. My cousin Ellie's pregnant.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. She just told me.
Oh God. Okay.
What's wrong? I know she's young and unmarried, but this will be the first baby in our family. Isn't that cool?
I can't believe this. You're sure? You're 100% positive that she's pregnant? With a baby?
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, gotta go.
Andy? What's wrong? Andy?
1 hour later.
Hey Mary. Did you hear about Cousin Ellie?
Yeah. She just told me.
I can't believe it. I mean, I believe that she's sexually active. Very. But I can't believe she'd allow herself to get pregnant.
It's a surprise.
God, out of all of us cousins, who would have thought that she'd be the first one to start a family? And can you imagine what awful baby name she's going to come up with? She'll probably name the kid Starfire or something.
Yeah.
Or Sunset.
Yeah.
Mary? You okay?
I'm fine.
Really? Because we're not bantering like we usually do. Something's wrong. I can tell.
Okay. It's about Andy. Uh-oh. When he found out that Ellie was pregnant, he kind of freaked out. In a weird way. Honestly, it was suspicious.
So you think he's secretly the baby daddy?
Not until just now. I was thinking he didn't like children and was getting cold feet about eventually having children with me. What you just said is so much worse.
I call him like I see him.
So, what do I do? Should I talk to him directly?
Well. Remember when you found that dent in your car door and he swore that it wasn't him? And then he eventually let it slip out 4 months later?
Yeah. What's your point?
If you ask him directly why he's upset about Ellie's baby, there's a very real chance that he won't be honest.
So you're saying I should talk to Ellie?
I'm saying you should gather information. And I can help.
Slow your roll, Gwen. I'll figure something out.
Okay. But if you need any help, like sleuthing or whatever, just text me.
2 days later.
Hi, darling. I just wanted to let you know that I won't be coming home until late. So don't bother saving me any dinner. I'll just pick something up.
Oh. Where are you going?
I'll just be in the office. No worries. I have to redo some reports.
Really?
Yes? Is that a problem?
No. Not at all. I'll see you when you get home. Don't work too hard.
A few moments later.
Gwen. Andy just said he was staying late at the office tonight.
Sure he is.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Then I should drive by Ellie's house and see if he's there?
Could you?
It would be my pleasure. I've always wanted to be a private eye.
Thank you. But be careful. If he's there, I don't want him to see you.
I think I'll be okay. I'm sneaky. Besides, Ellie is pregnant and Andy is. What? 5'6"? 120 pounds? Okay, I think I'll be safe.
Okay, but just drive by and see if his car is in her driveway. No need to get too close.
Come on. Where's the fun in that?
Later that night.
Andy's here.
You're at Ellie's place?
Yap.
And you see his car?
I see a lot more than that.
Gwen. Are you sneaking around in her yard?
I am. God, this is so exciting.
I feel like I'm on Law and Order. No one trespasses in Law and Order.
You know what I mean. It's the thrill of the hunt, baby.
Okay, whatever. So what do you see?
I see Andy and Ellie talking in her living room.
They're just talking? Nothing. Romantic?
Well, I'd say it's a pretty heated conversation. I can't really hear what they're saying, but it looks like Andy is freaking out right now. Check this out. Exciting, right?
I'm glad you're having fun. I just learned that my fiance is cheating on me. And the father of my cousin's baby.
Oh. Right. Sorry. This must be really tough for you.
Yeah, but I needed to know. So. Thank you. Now get out of there.
Should I plant a microphone or something? So we can keep spying on them.
Do you have a microphone? And do you know how that would even work?
No and no. Fine. I'll get out of here.
Thanks, Gwen. I'll take it from here.
A few moments later.
Andy? Are you still at the office?
Yeah,
Are you alone?
yeah.
Great. I feel bad that you have to work late, so I'm going to swing by and drop off some dinner.
What? No. Please don't do that. I'm much too busy, and I don't want you here. It'll be embarrassing.
Why would it be embarrassing if you're the only one there?
Because.
Andy, I know you're lying to me. Please tell me where you are right now.
Okay then, just tell me exactly what you know.
You realize how suspicious you sound right now? Come on, Andy. We've been together for 5 years. The least you can do is be honest with me.
Fine. I'll tell you. But you have to promise me not to get mad.
I'm not going to promise that. Where are you?
I'm at Ellie's, but it's not what you think.
And what do I think?
You think we're having an affair. And that I'm the father of her future baby? But that's not true. I promise.
And why would I possibly believe that?
Because I'm infertile. I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you.
Is that true?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, baby. You know how both my brothers found out that they couldn't have kids? I was worried that it was a genetic thing, that I'd have the same problem. So last year, I went to a fertility clinic and got an examination. I was going to tell you, really. But I was just so embarrassed. I didn't feel like a real man.
Oh, honey.
And I didn't want to disappoint you. I know we were planning on having kids so soon, but I knew that we'd want to. Eventually. But I'm physically unable. I'm sorry.
Okay. This is a conversation we can have later. But why are you at Ellie's house?
Because she's single. And pregnant.
What do you mean?
I came over here because I wanted to convince her to give us her baby. I know I should have told you before, but I didn't want to bring it up until I talked to Ellie first. You know, to see if she'd be interested. To see if this was an option for us.
You want us to adopt cousin's baby?
Yeah. I know we're still young in figuring things out, but I figured this would be a good option for us. And for Ellie. It's a win-win. But yes, I should have told you. Are you mad?
Yes, I'm mad. You went behind my back. This is a big deal, Andy.
I'm sorry.
But I understand. You meant well. In your own stupid way.
It doesn't matter anyway. She said she wants to keep it.
Okay, I'm upset that you kept this from me, but I'm relieved that you're not sleeping with her.
Of course not. I love you.
I love you too. Come home, Andy.
I will.
1 hour later.
So? What happened? Please tell me you talked to that lying scumbag.
I did. And it's not what we thought.
Really? What possible explanation could he have for any of this?
He is infertile. He was too embarrassed to tell me, and he went over there to ask if we could adopt her baby.
What? That's ridiculous.
I believe him, Gwen. It all makes sense. Obviously, he freaked out when he learned that Ellie was pregnant because he was jealous that my unmarried party girl cousin was having a baby when we couldn't. He went behind my back to talk to her. But it's not an affair.
Wow. I can't believe it.
I know, right?
No. I can't believe that you'd fall for a story like that. He's lying to you.
Why would you think that?
He snuck over to her place. At night. To go baby shopping. Come on. You're smarter than this.
I don't know.
Well, I do. It's his baby. It has to be. Think of all the times he's openly mocked his brothers for not being able to have kids. Doesn't he call Tom his almost nephew because the poor kid is adopted? If he had the same fertility issues as his brothers, he would not say things like that.
He's just self-conscious. He said the reason he didn't tell me was because he didn't feel like a real man.
He's not. He's a lying, cheating jackass.
Please don't do this, Gwen. You're jumping to conclusions.
Okay, believe what you want. But I really think you should keep a very close eye on Andy. Just in case you're wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
3 weeks later.
Another late night?
Yeah, sorry. Just save me some leftovers.
Okay.
And I am at work right now. I promise.
I know. But I feel like I barely see you anymore.
We see each other the usual amount.
But we haven't. You know.
What are you talking about?
We haven't been together in a long time. I don't even know how long.
Oh.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Is there something we need to talk about?
This is awkward, Mary. But I'm kind of struggling. I'm just focusing on work right now because of all this other stuff. Well, I'm not going great. After we find out about Ellie's baby. And especially after I told you about my problem I've just gotten in my head. I don't feel like a man. And I feel like you deserve someone better.
Don't say that. In the future, if and when we want to have kids, we'll find a way. A lot of couples go through things like this.
You mean that?
I do. Andy, you're my fiance and I love you.
Thank you, babe. I'll try to get home as soon as I can.
Later that night.
I think I need your help again.
It's about damn time.
I just texted Andy. He's late at work. Again.
And you don't believe him?
I don't know. He said he's throwing himself into his job because he's going through emotional stuff. He's embarrassed about the infertility thing.
But you don't believe that.
Well, he laid it on pretty thick. And you know Andy. He's not the type of person to be openly emotional.
Even to you?
Especially to me. And we haven't been together in a while.
Please, don't go into details.
There are literally no details I could go into. He's just gone a lot. So I was wondering.
You want me to swing by Ellie's place again?
Could you?
I'm on my way now. I'm here.
And?
The house is empty. Sorry.
Oh. Then maybe you can drive by his office to see if his car is there.
Wait. Ellie's pulling into the driveway. With someone. I know I don't have a good look at who it is. Let me see if I can take a photo. Could you see it in the photo I sent you?
Oh my God. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Some guy. But it's not Andy. Check this again.
And they're kissing.
They couldn't even wait to enter the damn house. God, our cousin is such a hoe.
So Andy was telling me the truth. The baby daddy really is someone else.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? I know my fiance and that guy is definitely not him.
No. He's hot. Good for her.
Okay. I feel better now.
Not so fast. Let me ask you something. Does Andy get paid more for overtime?
I guess so. Why?
And are you two saving up for any big purchases?
Not really. We need a new stove, but he said it could wait.
Okay, hear me out. I'm in full-on detective mode, and I think I have a theory.
Well, what is it?
First, I need you to look around your house. Do you notice anything missing?
Like what?
Like some of Andy's stuff. Does it look like he's quietly moving some of his things out?
Well, it seems that some of his clothes are gone. But he might have just donated them.
How about his gaming system? I can see inside Ellie's living room, and it looks like she has a whole corner for video game stuff that she didn't have before. I don't know if he keeps all that stuff in the basement. His man cave or whatever.
I never go down there.
Go down there now.
It's practically empty.
I knew it. What a skis.
I don't understand any of this. Gwen, what is going on?
Well, Ellie and that mystery guy are going at it on their couch. God, they really should learn to close the window.
I don't care about that. Tell me your theory.
Okay. So Andy has been working overtime. A lot. Obviously, he's saving up money for something. I'm guessing you don't have a joint bank account?
We don't have it.
So he's saving up money and slowly moving his things into Ellie's house. But Ellie is currently seeing someone else. Someone much, much hotter.
Hey!
It's the truth. You saw the photos. The man's an Adonis.
Gwen! Keep talking. What are you getting at?
Sorry. I was a little distracted.
Gwen! Gross. You're spying on your cousin, too.
Crap. You're right. I should probably go now.
Yeah.
Okay, in my car now. Let me finish. I think Ellie told Andy he was the father. And now he's planning to leave you and move in with her to take care of their baby. But he doesn't know that she lied to him. That he's not really the father. You get it? God, I'm so smart.
It makes sense.
Thank you.
But how do we know that he isn't the father?
Well, we don't. And he might be.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? He's still leaving me.
But it does matter that he's leaving you for a woman who's already cheating on him. That's a big deal. Hey! I just thought of something.
What?
When Andy told you that he took that fertility test, did he ever show you any results or anything?
No. I thought we decided that it was probably a lie.
It definitely was. But it is true that both his brothers had the same problem. So
what?
So just because it's a lie doesn't mean it's not true.
I don't get it.
You can get an at-home fertility test for men?
Really?
Yeah, it's a real thing. Don't ask me why I know this. But they're pretty accurate. And the results take 48 hours to come in.
So you're saying I can order one of those and use it to prove that he's not really the father?
Bingo.
But then how would I get,
Come on. You'll think of something.
Tomorrow.
The deed is done. I hope to get the result soon.
It's good that you could finally get rid of that stupid bastard.
Come on, Gwen. Things aren't clear yet, don't make assumptions about him like that, okay?
Sorry.
So I got everything for the test right now. All done for finding out the truth.
Please use gloves.
I already did. I'll mail the kit tomorrow. Then after 48 hours, we'll finally know if he's the baby's daddy.
And he still doesn't know that you're on to him?
No. He does. I told him.
What?
After we did the deed, I said I knew that Ellie was carrying his baby. I told him to pack up his stuff and move out. He literally just left.
And what did he say?
He apologized. He said he didn't love me anymore. And he was planning to wait another month and then leave. Once he had enough money saved up.
And he's going to Ellie's right now?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Why?
Because I'm outside Ellie's house right now.
Again?
I couldn't help it. She was with that hot guy again. But it looks like she's yelling at him and telling him to leave.
Because she doesn't want Andy to see him.
Maybe they'll cross paths. He's already gone. Dang.
Well, at least we'll get the test results.
And you can move on with your life.
Yeah. Like you said, all that Andy would say would definitely be, it's a win-win situation.
2 days later.
Andy, something came in the mail and I think you should see it. Are you there?
I'm here.
Good. Are you with Ellie? She might want to see this too.
She's with me.
Great. Take a look at this.
What is this?
Your test results. Take a look at the information at the bottom. You got one of the lowest scores possible. You're completely infertile. Wow, that's impressive.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that I tested you after our last night together, and in all the lies you told me, you accidentally stumbled onto the truth. You are very, very infertile. The baby isn't yours.
What?
I'm guessing the dad is actually this guy. Oh wait. I think I have some better angels. God, he's hot, right? What a man. So it looks like Ellie lied to you. I'm guessing she just wanted you for all that money you've been saving up.
I don't believe this.
Enjoy your new life as a parent to someone else's child. And for the record, you were right about something else, too. You aren't a real man. Not because you're infertile, but because you chose to leave a perfectly good relationship so you could be with a woman who neither loves nor respects you. That must be really embarrassing. Oh, and say hi to Ellie.
No. Please, just give me a chance to explain. I know things have been a mess, but I swear, I can make it up to you. I don't want to live like this, feeling empty without you. We were so close, weren't we? You have to believe me, your future husband, right? Don't you think we can work through this?
Ugh. Seriously? Stop with the nonsense, Andy. I'm beyond exhausted from your constant attitude and lies. You deceived me about everything. You've proven yourself to be a stupid jerk, and I've had enough. Stay far away from me. I don't want to see your cowardly face ever again.
No. Mary, please. I'm begging you to listen to me. I understand that I messed up, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right. I can't bear the thought of losing you like this. Mary. Please.
Oh, let me fill you in on the whole Andy situation. It was quite a wild ride, to say the least. So, here's the deal. Andy actually attempted to reconcile with me not once, not twice, but 3 freaking times. Can you believe it? Of course, I rejected him every single time. Ain't nobody got time for that kind of drama in their life, you know? Eventually, I had to take some serious action. I completely blocked his number, and I even changed the locks on my doors for extra security. I needed to protect myself from any unpleasant surprises, you know what I mean? But here's the twist, the saddest part of it all, Andy ended up crawling back to Ellie. Yeah, you heard me right. He had nowhere else to go, I suppose. It's like they say, desperate times call for desperate measures. So now, he's stuck with her, for better or for worse. Oh, and let me tell you, I didn't keep quiet about what Andy did. I spilled the beans to his family and friends. I wanted everyone to know the truth. And it seems like he's stuck with Ellie now, probably because everyone knows his dirty little secrets. Talk about karma, right? But here's the thing, despite all the drama and messiness, I'm not even worried about the baby in this whole situation. Deep down, I genuinely believe Andy will step up and be a good dad, even if he's stuck in an unhappy relationship with Ellie. Parenthood has a way of changing people, you know? Speaking of Ellie, I decided to cut ties with her too. So honestly, I don't really know if she's still involved with that mystery guy or not. But let's be real, the woman clearly has some desires, even at 7 months pregnant. It's like she's on a whole different level. Guess what? She's due in April. Yeah, it's just around the corner. Gwen and I briefly considered crashing the baby shower, just for the sheer entertainment of witnessing the drama unfold. I mean, who could resist such a spectacle? But in the end, we decided against it. Gwen has been into this detective thing lately, and she suggested we wait outside and spy on them. Can you believe it? She's really into playing detective these days. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm finally free from Andy and all his craziness. It's about damn time I find a real man, someone who knows how to treat a lady right. I'm ready to move on and find someone who's truly deserving of my time and energy. Life's too short to waste it on people who don't appreciate you, right?